Okay, now I said in the week that I'm going to take that thing, put all the bodywork on it and push it outside in the sunshine for a good look round. I need to have a look round it because I want to judge the front mudguard to see whether it's too heavy and whatnot, and I think you want to see around it. It was 3 months ago that I started making that small dinky tail, and now it's on there. I've got to compare that against the front mudguard, which is big and heavy, and it was actually 3 months before that. 6 months ago since this was outside, and a look around how it was. So this will be a 6-month update on what that now looks like with all its bodywork in place. But I can't do that because the bolt to bolt that side stand on hasn't turned up. They said it would be here this Friday. It isn't. I just called them and they said it could be back order, could be up to 2 weeks. So that's fine. Okay, no problem. What I'm going to do is make one of those. That's the bolt that I had to butcher to get it off. It's got a shouldered kind of shank part there and a reduced part there with the thread on, as you can see. It's quite a specific thing. There we are. And I'm going to make one just temporarily. I'm not going to roll with it permanently because I don't know what torque it is or what strength it is, what steel that would have been made from. That bears a lot of load, the actual load of the whole weight of the bike. So I don't really want to use my own one. I want to use the factory one, and I've paid for it now anyway, so I'm going to use it when it turns up. But until then, I'll use my own temporary one and just be very careful with it. So that's the second part of the video, making one of those. The first part is chucking the bodywork on. Let's just get going. Right, there we are. That's all the bodywork on. Now let's make that bolt so I can bolt the side stand on and throw it outside. go. Ta-da! Who said you need a lathe, posh boy? Right, okay, just one little error. The head of the bolt itself, that just needs to be ground down a little so the spring clears it. That's all it is. The spring itself is fouling on the bolt head. The standard factory one was shallow and I just didn't take note of that, but that's nothing, just to grind that down if I needed to. But I won't bother because this is not a permanent solution, that's just a temporary bolt. There it is, and that will do the job. Now I don't know how tough and resilient and strong that bolt is compared to the original one. I have got the original one order. It will turn up at some point or another and then I'll just change it over. But there we are, and also the question answered by a few others. Does it clear everything? Yes it does, there you go. Clears everything. There's about 10 mil between it and the swing arm. 10 mil, get my finger in there, no worries at all. And that's hitting hard against the stop. I guess it's where it was here and it's now here. This just got a little closer, but no issues. Job done. Here we go. Right, tuck it outside, give you a look around. Right, there we are. That's another job knocked off the list. There we go. Thank you so much for all your amazing comments over the last 2-3 weeks, especially on the latest parts of this build. I really am enjoying it. The side stand was loads of fun. Thank you to all the welders out there who gave your compliments and advice and guidance and tips. I really appreciate that. We learn as we go. This is the wonders of YouTube. You can pick up and learn things that you wouldn't have known otherwise. I really do appreciate it. The welding that I do today is very much partly due to the advice and guidance I get from my YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for all of that. And I do consider that, yeah, maybe a half proficient. 1 in 10 welds that I do, yeah, I'm quite proud of, but the rest, well, I can't happy with the grinder. Smooth them back, there we go. But you get better as you practice. As for the turning up of the bolt, I really enjoyed that. It was just a little bit of fun. I enjoyed doing it. I wanted to bolt the stand on there and I wanted to put it outside, not just on the paddock stand. I wanted it sitting in its stance, that classic lean to the left from the rear 45 degree. That's the right angle, and I love to do that. I wanted to do that picture for it because I'm going to use that as a screenshot avatar thing, perhaps even a screensaver going forward. It's not finished yet, lots more to do, still got the under tray to do. And what do you think? Front mudguard, I think it's too heavy. I think that looks too visually heavy now, so that needs trimming up, so that'll be coming up shortly. I'm just going to cut a little bit off each end and then make it good, because I just think it just looks a bit too long now. It doesn't match with this tail and all the other rest of the look. So there we are, I'll be doing that shortly. Join us next time for a tool review. Got a little tool review coming up, something that I should have bought a long time ago to make life a lot easier, and I'm going to finally admit defeat and buy it, and I'll show you what I've got and how it works and how it will help me save a lot of money going forward. There we are. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, ride safe, enjoy the summer. See you next time.